Oh, captain, my captain, welcome back to Fog Football. James Tavernier is out for the next few weeks, so you know what that means, guys. He's out of the Celtic game, he's out of the Old Firm match on Thursday. And what does it mean? Should we look deeper into this? Should we say that James Tavernier has bottled it? Should we turn around and say that James Tavernier has got a case of the limber tail and wants nothing to do with this game coming up? Who knows? Alright, I'm here to just talk about the fact that he's missing the game and what does that make Rangers weaker? Well, when you break it down, Tabs out, Sterling, it was probably going to start at centre back. Now we've literally got no fit right backs apart from Sterling, but then if you play him at right back, who starts centre back now? Clement did turn around and say that Balogun has got a small chance. So we'll dive into these Clement quotes right here, right now. So yeah, Philip Clement has confirmed that James Tavernier will not play against Celtic on Thursday, 2nd of January at Ibrox. The Rangers captain suffered an injury towards the end of his side's 2-each draw with Motherwell at Fir Park on Sunday. Speaking to the media during his pre-match press conference ahead of Celtic, Clement suggests that Tavernier will be out for a few weeks and the extent of the injury will be confirmed via the results of a scan. And I quote, "We've lost Tavernier, also, who suffered an injury at the end of the Motherwell game. He could continue, but with a scan there is clear damage that he will be out for a few weeks." End of quote. So, yeah, James Tavernier. I mean, when it rains, it pours for Rangers, but to be honest, I will put a positive spin on this. For a few years now, I mean, especially recent years, no one has wanted James Tavernier to start against Celtic. That's the reality. Now, people can maybe come on here and pretend that, oh, that's not true. It is true. We wanted this guy to be nowhere near a Rangers starting 11 for the last few games against Celtic, and now, through injury, that has happened. I think the problem here is the fact that we've got no centre backs fit enough to start, and therefore you're playing Sterling, and now it's like, well, who goes in at right back? I mean, I literally said a couple of days ago I would go Kelly, Fraser, then Salah, King, and Adam Devine. That's what I would go. Now, something just hit me in the back of the head there, metaphorically. I can't. Is Adam Devine out on loan? He might be out on loan. I wouldn't quite quote me on that, but it's just like, would we be worse off with that back four? Honestly, I don't know. I think there's as many negatives as you can say about Tav. Oh, he has scored a few goals against Celtic, but I seen it. Brendan Rodgers has played 20 games against Rangers, won 16 of them, drew 3 of them, and lost 1 of them. That's disgusting, man. I'm actually ashamed of that. You know what I mean? Like, that's absolutely disgusting. And yeah, we can point to, well, a lot of them were when Rangers first came back up. Yeah, admittedly, but a lot of them have been since Brendan Rodgers returned at the beginning of last season. Clement and Beale bottling it on every occasion. Full crowds, full crowds at Ibrox, full of Rangers fans, no away fans. We can't even make it work. And now we're going into this game on Thursday, man. I'm asking, what is the point? So, yeah, this is a selection headache for Clement because Tav was obviously going to start this game. So I'll be interested to see what's going to happen. I mean, Dyson Maida will be wondering what is going on. He will not need to bring the harness in the lead that he normally sticks around James Tavernier and takes him for a walk during these Old Firm games. So he's going to be lost on that left hand side. But in all seriousness, it is bad news for Rangers in a sense. But I'm not going to sit here and pretend that this Rangers' chances of winning drastically go down with James Tavernier dropping it. Do we lose a goal threat? Yeah, we lose a guy that's good at set pieces. We lose a guy that can whip a ball in, even though, fucking hell, man, this season, I don't know if I'd even go as far as saying that. I mean, some games have been good, like the old Tab, and some games have just been abysmal. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. But could we just see Yilmaz or Yefti go over to the right-hand side? I mean, it may have to be done. Don't know, though. Kind of petrified about what's going to happen in that department, but honestly, what is the end game? What I would do, but then I don't even know what I would do. Who's the best to play at right back between Yilmaz and Yefty? And then Proper's going to start. As much as I can come on here and say, oh, Leon King and then Salah, they're not going to start this game of football unless there's any more injuries. But if Balogun can start, I'd probably go Yefty, Balogun, Sterling, Yilmaz of that capacity. Liam Kelly at the back because Butland's head's gone. But what do you guys think of this James Tavernier news? It's a pretty big injury blow, but is it as big as some people may think it is?